You have come into this life to achieve success in some type of environment that involves large groups of people. And because you will receive so much attention from others, it's always best that you travel your path with great integrity and honesty. You are a leader, an inventor, ambitious and independent. And all of these qualities can be a tremendous blessing if you use them to help or inspire others. Don't allow your desire for success to override your integrity. Hang in there, you will be very successful. For unknown reasons you seem to make a big impression on children, and that's another reason that you need to make sure that you're always being a shining example. As you become older you will start to understand the responsibility that you've been given with your wisdom. It's a great responsibility to be sure, so steer clear of situations that leave you feeling uncertain or undecided. You are here to guide others. When it comes to intimate relationships, be extremely careful not to browbeat your partner on how you think they should be. Back off a little and let them be themselves. This will go a lot further than trying to force someone's love for you. You can be quite charming at first, which always makes a great first impression, but don't overdo it by being too overbearing or harsh. True love can't be forced. It has to come naturally. And remember, just because you don't always feel the love from your partner, that doesn't mean that it's not there. Your mind is very keen and well equipped at dissecting anything related to philosophy, religion or spirituality. In fact, these subjects truly fascinate you. You possess a tremendous amount of intuition and should participate in exercises such as yoga, meditation, anything metaphysical. You're very connected to those realms, and it's here that you discover your faith. As far as your career goes, your interests are usually technical, metaphysical or scientific. You normally prefer to work alone, without any distractions, so you can see your projects through to the very end. You do spend a lot of time alone, and some prefer to sleep alone, even if they're married. There is something about sharing a bed with someone that is very intrusive on an energetic level. Be careful to not spend too much time alone, you just may end up a hermit. You're not very emotional, or at least you have a difficult time understanding your own emotions, and even more of a difficult time expressing them. In fact, you view most emotional people as being silly and very random. You take a much more analytical approach to things. It's important for you to always search out a perfect balance between your heart and your mind. Your mind seems to be very fixed and stubborn. Your mind can convince you to be cold-hearted and cynical, and this is when you need to hand everything over to your heart. The key to life is learning to share your feelings, trust in others, and try to not to be so mental about everything. Open your heart, be compassionate and learn to love openly. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Scorpio, you can be passionate, tenacious, investigative, magnetic, complex, clever, brave, loyal, have a good memory, be deeply sensual, protective, self-reliant, resourceful, dynamic, intuitive, determined, soothing, and independent, but you can also be very private, volatile, brooding, obsessive, moody, hot-headed, lustful, jealous, demanding, obstinate and quick-tempered. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Stay calm, be proactive, not reactive, don't create crises, consider consequences of actions before you act, practice self-control, find closure in positive ways, don't react, walk it off, be truthful, be flexible and adaptable, and most importantly learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.